Hi everyone, I'm Jeanne Sinclair. I am a faculty member in the Faculty of Education at Memorial University of Newfoundland and currently serving as the newsletter editor for AERA Special Interest Group 11, Research in Reading and Literacy. I'm here to share part 6 of our series about writing a strong proposal, what first-time submitters often get right, as well as common challenges and ways to strengthen the proposal. Okay, let's dive in. I want to start by emphasizing that first-time submitters often do many things really well. One of the most consistent strengths is strong theoretical grounding. These proposals are often deeply rooted in relevant frameworks, and they show clear engagement with the literature. That intellectual foundation really comes through to reviewers. Another strength is the quality of the research questions. First-time submitters frequently pose questions that are meaningful and ambitious. They're tackling important and timely issues and advancing the field forward. And finally, there's often a very compelling commitment to the research topic. You can see that the work is driven by genuine curiosity, investment, and purpose. Often, first-time submitters are sharing their research that grew out of a passion or possibly a problem of practice that motivated a journey to academia. Taken together, these strengths mean that many first submissions are already doing the hardest part well, identifying important questions and grounding them in strong scholarship. Building on those strengths, there are also a few common challenges that many first-time submitters encounter. The key is how the work is communicated in the proposal. My recommendation is to consider the 2,000 word count limit as an opportunity to concisely share key information about the study. These are not so much mistakes as they are areas that develop with experience, and they are all addressable. The first is scope. It's very common to try to include too much in a conference proposal. With limited space, the goal is not to show everything you've done, but to present a focused and coherent study that reviewers can understand and evaluate. If your study has several phases or components, you may only have space to share one or possibly two in sufficient depth. The second is specificity. Even strong proposals sometimes assume that reviewers will fill in gaps, but reviewers are looking for enough detail about the design, methods, and results as they evaluate the proposal. Remember, tables and figures do not count toward your word limit. However, while references, tables, and figures don't count toward the word limit, they still need to be used strategically, as they don't replace the need for a clear proposal. And third is alignment. A strong proposal also needs to clearly fit the audience, whether that's a specific SIG or division. I recommend reading and reviewing the online resources for your target SIG or division, such as their dedicated AERA webpage, to learn about the SIG or division's purpose. Making that alignment clear in your proposal helps reviewers see where your work belongs and why it matters for that SIG or division. Together, these are all about clarity, focus, and communication, making your strong ideas as clear to reviewers as they are to you. I wish you the best of luck with your submission.